Attention Cleveland Browns fans, we have an urgent update that is sending shockwaves through the organization right before the final game of the season against the Cincinnati Bengals. It feels like a massive storm has hit the dog pound because the news coming out of the facility today is absolutely devastating for anyone hoping for a clean finish to the year. Imagine this. Shedeur Sanders, our franchise's young hope at quarterback, is about to step onto the field for his 7th and final start of the season, but he is going to be doing it essentially empty-handed. The chemistry he has built over the last several weeks has been the one bright spot in a season of ups and downs, but today, that chemistry has been dealt a fatal blow. The team has officially announced that Harold Fannin, the sensational rookie who has become Shedeur's absolute favorite target, has been ruled out. This isn't just a minor scrape or a precautionary measure. This is a season-ending hamstring injury that occurred at the worst possible moment. Fannin was preparing for the Steelers game when he first felt the tweak, but he tried to push through it. In a moment of pure gridiron grit, he actually re-aggravated the injury while catching a touchdown pass. Think about that. His final act of his rookie season was a scoring play that simultaneously ended his year. It is a bittersweet, tragic end for a player who has been nothing short of spectacular. We are talking about a rookie tight end who is finishing his debut campaign with 72 catches, 731 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Those aren't just good numbers, those are elite numbers for a first-year player. To put it into perspective, Shedeur Sanders has leaned on Fannin like a security blanket. When the pocket collapses or the play breaks down, Shedeur looks for Fannin. Now, offensive coordinator Tommy Rees has to go back to the drawing board. Rees spoke about it earlier, saying that Harold is a massive part of what they do. The confidence Shedeur has in him is irreplaceable. But here is the problem. The Browns are now entering a next man up scenario that feels more like a nobody left scenario. We are seeing the final chapter of this season unfold in real time, and it is looking grimmer by the second. The impact on Shedeur Sanders cannot be overstated. He needs this final game to prove his worth and solidify his standing, but without his top weapon, the degree of difficulty just went through the roof. This is a massive test of his leadership and adaptability. Can he find a way to move the chains without the man who has accounted for so much of his production? The Bengals defense is licking their chops right now, knowing that the primary threat in the passing game is sitting on the sidelines in a training room. We are looking at a situation where the entire offensive philosophy might have to shift in a matter of 48 hours. The historical context of the Browns' struggles with injuries makes this even more painful. It seems like every time we find a diamond in the rough like Fannin, the injury bug bites hard. This season was supposed to be about building momentum for next year, but instead we are left wondering, what if? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the chaos surrounding the rest of the roster, because believe it or not, the news gets even more complicated from here.
If you thought the Harold Fannin news was bad, hold on to your seats, because the injury report reads like a medical encyclopedia. The veteran presence in the tight end room, David Njoku, is also confirmed out. Njoku hasn't seen the field since early December due to a nagging knee injury, and the timing could not be more catastrophic for him personally. This is a contract year for the veteran. In the NFL, availability is the best ability, and being sidelined during the most critical evaluation period of the year is a nightmare scenario. Njoku has been a staple in Cleveland since 2017, a first-round pick who evolved from a raw athlete into a complete, well-rounded tight end. He has fought through trade rumors and coaching changes, consistently stating that he wants to be a Brown for life. We all remember his defiant, "I ain't leaving" speech to the cameras. But the cold, hard reality of the NFL business is that the emergence of Harold Fannin might make Njoku expendable. With just 33 catches for 293 yards this year, his leverage in contract negotiations is at an all-time low. Is the front office under Andrew Berry willing to pay a veteran price for a player who can't stay on the field, especially when they have a rookie star in Fannin who produces more for a fraction of the cost? This is a heart-wrenching crossroads for one of the most loyal players on the roster. But wait, it's not just the offense that's crumbling. On the defensive side of the ball, the Browns have officially ruled out rookie linebacker Carson Schwessinger. This is a massive hit to the defense's identity. Schwessinger has been the cement block of Jim Schwartz's unit, providing leadership and a physical presence that belies his rookie status. He's not just a good player, he's the heavy betting favorite for Defensive Rookie of the Year with -700 odds. He tried to play through a leg injury against the Steelers, showing incredible toughness, but his body finally gave out. Missing this final game might not hurt his trophy chances, but it definitely hurts the Browns' chances of stopping the Bengals. Defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz was glowing when talking about him, basically calling him the cornerstone of the future. So, where does this leave the Cleveland Browns? We are looking at a team that is limping into the offseason with more questions than answers. The quarterback is missing his targets, the veteran stars are facing uncertain futures, and the rookie defensive leader is in the trainer's room. This game against Cincinnati was supposed to be a showcase, a final audition for 2024, but now it has turned into a survival mission. We have to ask, what is the strategy moving forward? Does Kevin Stefanski play it safe, or does he let Shedeur Sanders air it out with whatever wide receivers are left standing? This is a defining moment for the coaching staff and the front office. They have to decide who is part of the long-term solution and who is just a temporary fix. The stakes are incredibly high, even in a season finale. Fans, we need to hear from you. Is David Njoku's time in Cleveland over? Can Shedeur Sanders win without Fannin? And do you think Schlesinger has already locked up Defensive Rookie of the Year? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a breaking update on your Cleveland Browns. This is the place for all your NFL news and deep dive analysis. We will see you in the next video as we continue to track this developing story.